Oh, okay, there it go. Hey, how y'all doing? Well, as you can see, I didn't go get my lashes done. I didn't feel like it. I have this allergy stuff going on. I mean, I threw up and everything. I'm not trying to hide my top or anything. It's just that, I know I don't have on the proper garment, but I'm at home. That's what I grew up to do, to walk around my home the way I want to. But anyway, I am coming to you all today because I didn't tell the whole truth the other day. I wasn't just bothered by the Wi-Fi situation. I know this guy, okay? And he has a platform. And it's not a YouTube platform, but he has a platform. And he was speaking on behavior and the behavior of a Christian. And you never know who's watching you. And I was listening to it. I mean, he had all the right and all of that. He had all of that going for him, and he did that. But my thing is this, we have to be careful. You got to be careful what you say or preaching about these days, because a lot of people are preaching off of old sermons. You know what I'm saying? Like sermons they did back in 1990 or early 2000. This is 2021. And he was saying that people can sit back and they can see when you're acting unchristian-like or whatever have you. But my thing is, don't we all fall short? Don't we all fall short? Unfortunately, unlike God, the angels, the devil, and a whole bunch of ministers, I don't know the Bible that all the way that well. But what I know, okay? And I know that we were all born in sin, okay? And I know that it rains on the just and the unjust alike, meaning that everybody gets trouble. Everybody can get it. You know what I'm saying? So if you catch me in a moment, especially if I don't know that you're watching and you don't know what I'm going through, I would hope that a Christian, a brother, a sister would take the time to find out, she frowning up. Now, I've seen her in church. She usually smiling. And hell, half the time I see her, she's smiling. Something might not be right. Something might be going on. So let me take it easy. But see, you got so many people, Christians, atheists, whatever you serving out here, who are in full judgment mode. They are just judging everybody like, oh my God, she wore this to church. Oh my God, they did this at church and blah, blah, blah. And with COVID, I would think that not cater to what a sinner wants to hear. I'm not asking you that. But I am saying, at least appeal to me to get you in the door. At least don't just blame other people's sin, because ministers sin too. They fall short too. Deacons, everybody. And so, I be feeling like the world is gang. That even Christians be like, no new friends. And they come off judging. When the road to God, it is a very narrow road. I know that. It's a very narrow road. It's hard. I don't think that people understand it. I think that some people out here in these streets that be bragging about their past. Oh, I sold weed, I sold puss. I'm about that. I'm that life. Well, you know what? Do you know how many times when I was working, I had to pray all while I was on the bus? And when I got a car, please, Jesus, don't let me go in here and slap this bitch, because she doesn't treat me right. You asking me to do the right things. This is what I'm telling my God. You asking me to do the right things. You're asking me. But yet and still, this broad, when I do this at work or when I do that at work, she right up on me, Jesus. And she got the supervisor's favor. Lord, like, what you gonna do about this? I don't think that on the other side of having a job, those people understand that it ain't easy. It's not hard for everybody. Some people can go to work and it's a breeze, but I have never been the one to just walk the line just to walk the line. Like, you just ain't gonna go and tell me that, oh, she's in charge, follow her. And I see she fucking up. You know what I'm saying? So that used to be some of my problems when I worked, and but all through that, I learned that whatever problems, you have to evolve. And so I don't think a lot of ministers and people with these platforms that are standing on these platforms and saying that they are called by Jesus Christ himself, I don't think a lot of them are evolving. I mean, I'm going to just tell you my experience. And this is not to knock anybody. I'm just saying, I'm just getting my words out here because, one, I want to look back at this video and know that I held myself to the carpet. Because when I saw him and he spoke to me, I said, yeah, you preach that thing. But he just was like, yeah, and yahed me and left. So we didn't have a conversation. But, even that still, because so many people go along to get along. If you are that one who will say, well, but I want to speak to you about, and this is how I picked it up, honey, they'll say you're a witch. Okay? Oh, she evil. She must be with the devil. 'Cause you question. But see, when I was growing up, my grandmother didn't just teach me. My mother was the one who introduced me to Jesus. She was like, honey, I know somebody who's greater than me. But those women in my family didn't just say, this is Jesus and this is the way he worked. No, I had to get to know him for myself. See, so you just can't stand before me and keep telling me stuff. When I see you outside of the church, nigga, you drive just as fast as me. Your blunt be almost bigger than mine. Like, I'm just saying, a lot of this judgment and judging that people are putting out here, you got to be careful. You need to be careful. Because it's people out here that are just like me, that are saying, you know what? It's been too long that I've been seeing you get up preaching that same thing. And you fucking up just as worse as I am. Why you judging me? Yeah. Yeah, so, and it doesn't fall in one particular religion. I mean, look at the Catholics. I mean, them priests been busting ass. I mean, really busting ass for a long time. They got a whole bunch of lawsuits out here. And yet they'll get up in there and get up on their platforms, and they will say in a minute, "Thou shall not haveth an abortion." And you just be like, how the fuck you gonna tell me about my body and you sticking your dick in a little boy's ass? Like, are you serious here? I don't know how much shit people want to shove down your throat until, you know, you say, like, no. No. And I don't care if you call me a witch. I don't care what you call me. Call me a cab so I can get the fuck up out your face, because it's not going to even matter. It doesn't matter. The God that I know and believe in my heart and how I was raised to be like, what? Huh? Now wait a minute now, what? Because it's going to be a time where there are going to be a whole bunch more people. Like, it's a lot of people out here. They want to plead that, oh, we in the last days. And I don't know, they are the deepest Christians out here. And I don't know when the last time they read Revelations, because God said it's going to be way worse than that. When it's the last days. Like, you know, because of COVID, I mean, come on, this ain't the last days. We got some more to go. We some more living to do. And see, that's the kind of talk that I wish that people would do more. That these ministers and these priests and everybody else get in their platforms and talk about the life. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you are supposed, if you are the righteous, you are supposed to tap that sinner and let them know, you know what, wait a minute, it's a better way to do that. Or you don't have to do that. Because it's all about love. And love ain't all what me giving you all the good. Love is me telling you, yeah, you fucking up. We gotta fix this. You know? And me too. I'm not just saying it like I'm some holy, like, no, I got plenty of problems. I got things that I've been working with Jesus with for a long time. And I be like, Jesus, come on now. I'm in my 50s now, Lord. Like, we should have been got this together. But, honey, you know, I have my own personality, and God gave us free will. You know, you can lead a horse to the fountain, but you just can't make it drink. All lessons are not meant to be learned at that time. Some lessons are meant to be learned maybe in your 60s, maybe. And then sometimes there's some people who are just so motherfucking smart, they learn all their lessons. I'm just letting you know I'm not one of them, and I'm fine with that. I'm okay with being flawed. I'm okay with that. I just wish other motherfuckers would be okay with that. You know, I wish other people would be okay with that. Let me be me and you be you. I have never, God is my witness, I don't care how many bitches y'all go to and ask about Wendy. If they ever tell you I did, they're a lie. I don't go out just to judge somebody. Now, if you acting weird, I'm going to be like, what this motherfucker got on a coat for and it's 70 degrees? Oh, yeah, I'm looking. You know. But, you know, your life is your life. What you do in your bedroom is fine. Just don't put your nose in my bedroom, and I won't start putting my nose in yours. I don't want to know. You know what I'm saying? But once again, I'm rambling. I want to catch up. I know I didn't say everything that I wanted to say, and probably not even the order that I wanted to say it, but I had to get it out because I felt like I just was lingering too long up on the Wi-Fi thing. But it was a couple of things that happened. That's why you heard me speak so strongly in that other. Because I wanted to let him know that, you know what I'm saying, people are feeling judged all over the place. Like, this is not the time. Like, if you want some more parishioners to come up in that church, y'all better get with the know. You better start encouraging people and start saying some new stuff. I don't want to hear the same Easter program. I don't. I know God died on the cross and he came, but you could flip this. Come on, make it a little bit better. You know, you ain't got to change nothing. But I know the God that we serve is not the same God that's slushing around. That's just like the Moses and them who slushed around in the mountains for 40 years, 40 years. Because they couldn't get to the land of the milk and honey. Because they didn't learn it. Well, ministers, let's step this up. Y'all so smart, and so many of y'all get up there. It'd be like 15 minutes into the program where you have told me your whole resume. Yes, I'm a sinner. I'm sick with sin. But so are you. I'm trying. Y'all have a good day. I don't even know if I said hello to y'all. But see you.